What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys having an absolutely fantastic kick butt day today so far. So guys, I'm extremely excited for today's video, one that I've been waiting to make for a very long time. Basically rooting on this player to get this milestone so I can make a video on it, give him the credit that he deserved, because it is such a feat, guys. Now this player's name is BoxingYourMom. He was on the channel not too long ago. I'm sure you guys recognize him, securing another insane feat inside the game, and that is managing to get all the brawlers on his account at level 1 to 500 trophies or higher and not having a single win on his profile. So duos, solos, or 3v3s, no wins at all. So that's a pretty cool feat in and of itself, and he's back at it again in today's video with, let me tell you here, a level 1 Shelly at 1,000 trophies. Are you kidding me? It's literally the first time we've ever seen that inside of Brawl Stars. A level 1 brawler up to 1,000 trophies. Let me show you really quick. I actually just got done playing with him not too long ago. Try to disregard the defeats, okay? It was friendly battles. But as you can see, a power level 1 Shelly at 1,001 trophies. His name is Boxing Shelly. It makes sense. But I find it incredibly cool. And what we're going to be doing is taking a look at some of his gameplay at really high level, around like the 950 to like 970 mark, so you guys can see how he played up against max brawlers at his trophy range. 900 trophy brawlers going up against them. It's insane. It's really fun to watch, and it's all on Showdown. So Showdown content, guys. Haven't had it on the channel in a very long time, so hope you guys are excited for the video. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Okay guys, so heading straight away into our very first match. Right now we're sitting at roughly 920-ish trophies, and we'll be going up in progression until we get to the final match where he secured 1,001 trophies. So as you can see, we're going to be playing mostly Showdown gameplay, like I mentioned earlier in the video, and duo Showdown, alternating in between a few different teammates. I believe the final push was with Sam B, which he was in my last video, a really good trophy pushing buddy here on the channel. But I'm just really intrigued, and I'm really interested in seeing how he managed to play up against all these maxed out players. I haven't reviewed this gameplay yet, so I'm seeing it firsthand, and we're basically going to be going just play by play. And before we get too deep into this video, make sure to go check out the links in the description down below to BoxingYourMom's socials. He has a really great Twitch stream that I think you guys should go check out while he's doing a lot of this really awesome stuff. You can tell he's kind of this like milestone guy. He wants to go for like the cool stuff inside the game, and I mean, BoxingYourMom is going to be known as the very first person with a level 1 brawler to getting them to 1,000 trophies. Just blows my mind, just the amount of effort it took me to get to 1,000 Mortis, and he's maxed out with a solid team comp. I couldn't even imagine how difficult it was for him. So let's get into this. We're on Cavern Churn. I know he mentioned, because we had a quick conversation yesterday, that Cavern Churn was kind of the map that he always tried to wait for to push up his Shelly. So we'll see how he does. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of safe playing, trying to get to that number 2 spot, because you definitely don't want to tilt trophies. I can't even imagine like what's going through his mind right now. I'm sure he's nervous. He doesn't want to take 3rd place or lower and tilt. So he's going to do everything in his power to secure that 1st or 2nd place. Oh, that's going to be a great find. Oh, what a beast. What a great play. Let's go. And he handpicked these replays, so I'm sure like something cool might happen in each of them. We'll have to see. So we're gearing up against 2 Shellys, which is going to be really difficult. We have 2 teams left, but they have a little bit of an advantage with that Shelly being power level 8. Or I shouldn't say, we have evens. We have 6 on each. I don't know. We'll have to see how this plays out. Let's see. So we're peppering the Shelly. The tick bomb is going to be hard to get some use out of. Oh, but it managed to take him out. I would say a Shelly should have a somewhat relatively easy time taking out that chain chomp from Tick, but they managed to secure it. Okay, nice, guys. 1st place for the very first game. Let's go. What a great match. Okay, let's hop into the next one and see how we can do in our later matches. Here we go. Okay guys, so heading straight away into our next match. Once again, we're on Cavern Churn, and I believe now we're playing with Sam. So this must be the next time it came out in rotation, or they just switched around teammates, something like that. But I know this is going on like through a progression, like he saved these clips throughout a few different try-hard pushing, which I can totally get behind. So we're kind of gearing up the same comp. Tick seems to be the solid guy to go with, especially on Cavern Churn. You want a lobber on this map just to kind of take out the lobbers, bush check once you get to the middle, and then Shelly's your main firepower, which is funny to say because she is level 1. But with a bunch of bushes, you can literally kill any maxed out brawler with Shelly's super if you super stack enough. So we'll have to see. And you're going to get a lot of super stacks with a level 1 Shelly because you're not doing as much damage as a maxed out Shelly. So you can just kind of lock them in with those continuous supers. So we're off to a pretty solid start. We have 6 power cubes on our Shelly. Once he picks that up, he's just waiting for his teammate to spawn back in so they can share the power cubes. And then we got to slowly make our way into the middle, which might be a little bit tricky. Normally on Cavern Churn, it's a lot easier to make your way into the middle right off the get-go. Just because someone can just be lurking and waiting for you, and then you have to kind of inch your way in by force, bush checking. But thankfully, we're spectating, so we can see exactly where everyone is. So Sam has super. He's going to use it against the enemy Tick. Is it going to get damage on him? Okay, Tick, yeah, it ended up hitting him. Tick has a really difficult time taking out chain chomps that are coming for them. And yes, I love calling them chain chomps, baby. Patent that. But we're in, let's see what the other teams are looking like. We have to play safe. Boxing Your Mom has his super, and this might be something that we see going into our later matches where you kind of farm up super, and that's kind of your saving grace once you're in the middle. Like, once you see someone right on top of you, you got to ham that super, or else someone's going to kill you super quickly. Okay, so the enemy Shelly up top has 10 power cubes. This is going to be really difficult, and the Tick has 11. Yikes. Okay, go, go. Oh my goodness, that's so OP. Oh my gosh, guys, that auto aim was so great. There is a skill to auto aiming, guys. The faster you are, the better you are, and some people can't do it at the same degree as others. But let's head into the next match. Here we go. All right, so jumping into the next match, and now we're sitting at like 960-ish trophies, so not too far along compared to the last one. Not that much difference. So we've been spawning in bottom right literally every single game so far, which is weird. So we spawn by a lot of good boxes, so we have 3 power cubes on each, so 6 collectively. Maybe, we'll see what they do if they go straight to the middle. I would say, guys, if you're on Cavern Churn, copy this comp. It seems to work really, really well. And I am totally taken by surprise how easy they're making this look. But keep in the back of your minds that, like we mentioned earlier in the video, I feel like these are like hand-picked, like awesome gameplay, which I do appreciate. It makes a YouTube video a lot more fun. When you have like epic moments happen, which in each episode or each clip, something cool has went down. So I like it. I like it a lot. I'm sure the grind was grueling. I'm sure it was really, really difficult. It wasn't this easy the whole time. So make sure to pick the right comps. This seems to be really, really good on Cavern Churn. So we're going to slowly make our way to the middle. And I'm starting to see that kind of be the strategy that boxing is doing. They're playing it safe, waiting to get super. And then once they get their super, they inch their way in. It almost seems like you need your super in this. We got teaming going on in Duo Showdown. Are you kidding me? Yike. That is not what you want to see. That's definitely not what you want to see. Hopefully we kind of gear up and put an end to the teamers. You don't team in Duo Showdown, guys. Let's keep the teaming in solo, okay? Let's not tarnish duos, please. Okay, heading into it. So we're close. I wish we could see the super bar. Nice. Okay, we have a Mortis, which is fantastic. The Mortis basically just fed a whole super on Shelly, and then we have something to work with here. So we're inching our way in. Looks like the teaming is no longer happening. There's a lot of stuff going on. We'll see what happens here. So Tick on the bottom, which is a little bit tricky. Sam, he has to be getting close to a super. Box Your Mom. Nice. Okay. I'm sure you didn't want to waste the super. Oh my goodness. Okay, boxing going down. It's up to Sam to hold it out, tank it out. This is a rough situation. Oh my goodness. There's some auto-aiming action going on top. Are we going to secure it? Okay, it's 11-5, but she's really weak. Boxing's got to be coming in soon. Boxing, get in there. We need ya. Okay. Just keep the 11 Shelly damage. That's all you got to do. Oh my goodness, so close. But that's second place, and we're getting really high in trophies, so each second or first place win really matters. So let's head to the next match. It's going to start ramping up. Like I said before, we're getting close to our 1K match, which is exciting. Okay, rounding the corner to our next one, and we're sitting at 980, so we're on that home stretch. Only a few more games left to go without any tilts. If you tilt, then, you know, you gotta bring it back, which kind of stinks, but let's see. We're spawning not next to that good of box spawns, to be honest. We only have 1 power cube right off the get-go. And one thing that I do want to point out about how Tick used his attack there, looks like we're gonna play it safe, which I understand. Is Tick use auto aim with tick on the boxes. It works out much better than aiming it. Okay, here we go. So we're in kind of a tight spot, guys. We're pushed up into a corner, which doesn't tend to happen on Cavern too often, but we really don't have a lot of firepower. I feel like I keep bringing up, this whole strategy is predicated on Boxing getting that super. You need that super. Okay, yikes. You never want to see a Leon pop out of a bush that's like real close to you. That's a scary moment. Okay, so Boxing really hasn't done that much chip damage against anyone on the map, so we're gonna need like a nice little something to happen, much like when that Mortis popped in, or someone kind of pushes in and get close. Use this to your advantage. Get him. Charge up your super. Nice. Guys, a lot of the time when I'm playing in like duos or solos and I see someone disconnect, I won't go for them. I'll be a nice guy just because it's not super important. No one wants to DC or disconnect and then lose a bunch of trophies. But when you're at 980, guys, every single little gift matters. You take that kill. But 10 out of 10, you take that kill. Nothing stops you there, okay? So we have 6 power cubes collectively in our team, and that looks like the team to beat. Brandon and that Bo. I can't see his name, can't pronounce it. And we have a Shelly with 6 power cubes. Man, the difference in health. As you can see, we have 4,800 health, and that maxed out Shelly with 6 power cubes has close to 8,000. It's insane. It's quite the disadvantage being a level 1. Okay, so we're in our little quadrants in the middle of the map. It's insane how long this match is lasting. But as you can see, every single one of these matches just starts going hammer, starts breaking out at the very end. Go Boxing, go, do something, you got this, nice. Dude, if we could manage to pull first place with our circumstances here, nice, okay. But second place is still good. Ooh. Ooh, oh, Tick's not going to be able to do anything. But he made it interesting there. He had a 1 pop and then, ooh, never mind. Sam did a good job in the end. But he had a 1 pop on the Shelly and then he had a super. All you had to do was auto aim and get him. But let's head into the last match. The last match where he gets 1,000 on his Shelly. The epic moments. Let's all share it together. Here we go. Okay, guys. So as you can see, Box Your Mom at 995 trophies in that match. So this is the match that secures 1K. We need second place or better. So I'm sure that's going through his mind as well. How bad would it feel to lose on this match? That would suck so much. Okay, so spawning in a really good spot. We have 4 power cubes right off the get-go. If Tick managed to secure that one down there, which he's going to. That's a great start. Really great start. So we'll see what happens next. Tick is doing some crowd control against a team that can't really defend against it. We have 2 shotgunners, a Bull and a Shelly, which is exactly what you want to see on a map like this, especially if you have a Tick on your team. Okay, so we're just roaming around trying to see what's happening, checking bushes, which is super freaking important on a map like this. As you can see, we just saw a Shelly and a Bull on a team. Those are notorious bush campers, guys. You don't want to come across those right in your face in a bush, so make sure to check those bushes, especially if you have a Tick on your team. He's really good at doing that. So, okay, Dynamite hopping over the wall, leaving his bow behind. I believe the bow was on the Dynamite's team. And if we can secure that power cube, I'm sure these guys are playing like uber safe. Like they don't want to make any mistakes. They just need one more position. So Boxing's gonna separate from his teammate Tick. They are very separated. And now it's Shelly v Shelly. May seem like a fair matchup. The power cubes are pretty even, but hey, that Shelly is maxed out compared to our level 1, so it is very one-sided. Okay, so it looks like the team in the mid kind of changed their focus to a weaker team, which makes sense. And then Boxing is going to try to roam in from the bottom. Oh, he's going to go down for sure. It's up to Sam. Is he going to hard carry this? I don't know. We'll have to see. Come on. I shouldn't say hard carry. Boxing was playing really well this game as well. And we got it. Let's go. Sam's spinning. He doesn't even care. And we know we're at 101, so they don't take first place here. Man, that is so awesome. Oh, hey, making it interesting. I can dig that. But again, keep in mind we are level 1 against a 12 maxed out Shelly. I don't think it's in the cards for us to win this game. But that is all right. That is a-okay. Guys, what a fantastic accomplishment. I cannot believe that. Look at that. Level 1 Shelly at 1,001 trophies. That is going to be hard to match, guys. Okay guys, so popping back into Brawl Stars, let's just take a quick peep one more time at Boxing Shelly. Man, I want to kind of issue a challenge. Can anyone get 1,000 on a Brawler at power level 1? Granted, like, you can give, like, the thing that, like, Shelly's overpowered in the meta and stuff like that, but that is strictly because of Band-Aid. Shelly isn't that crazy good in the meta without Band-Aid, so a power level 1 Shelly's going to have a really tough time pushing in probably any other game mode than Showdown, like we just saw today. Very map specific. He found out what map worked, which was Cavern Churn, and grinded up on that sucker to 1k. So yeah, I want to issue a challenge. Can anyone get a power level 1 Brawler to 1,000 trophies? That would be epic to see. Man, what an awesome accomplishment. I love stuff like this. I love finding like hidden gems. Boxing Your Mom, fantastic job. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I really appreciate that. Also consider hitting that subscribe button down below, being a part of the Ray fam. I would truly appreciate that as well. One last thing, call to action. Make sure to go follow Boxing Your Mom's stuff in the description down below. I'd really appreciate that. He put in a lot of effort for this one. I know he did. So yeah guys, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun in Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.